A new report by the United Nations has shown that despite all warnings, carbon emissions rates continue to rise very rapidly. According to the report, if carbon emissions stay this high, the world's average temperature will likely exceed 1.5 degrees Celsius, the critical temperature rise threshold, within 9 years. Scientists announced that this situation will have devastating consequences, especially for poor and developing countries. Average global temperatures are currently 1.1 degrees Celsius above pre-industrial levels, and this increase has already caused major climate catastrophes. The possible consequences of this situation are as follows. 1. More than 10 million people will lose their homes due to rising sea levels. 2. The number of people who do not have or rarely access clean drinking water will increase by 50%. 3. There will be mass migration movements due to hunger and thirst. 4. Viral epidemics will increase. 5. About 99% of coral reefs will be lost. Invasive species will destroy marine ecosystems. From Imperial College London, Dr. Robin Lamble said in a statement. The report clearly reveals a fact. The negotiators at the climate summit need to think very seriously. Because it is obvious that the measures taken by the countries participating in the climate summit so far are insufficient. On the other hand, countries that participated in another climate summit held in Glasgow, Scotland, last year were asked to prepare more ambitious targets before coming to Egypt. However, it turned out that only 29 countries came prepared to the summit held in Egypt. A different group of researchers from Climate Action Tracker predicts that even with these new commitments, the world's average temperature rise will be 2.7 degrees Celsius, above pre-industrial levels by 2100. As it will be remembered, the Paris Climate Agreement was ratified in 2015, while the Kyoto Protocol expired in 2020. According to the agreement, the global temperature increase would be kept below 2 degrees Celsius by the end of the century. If possible, it would be reduced to 1.5 degrees. Greenhouse gases from human activities will be reduced. Global carbon emissions, it will be reduced to 50% by 2030 and to zero by 2050. The use of fossil fuels will be reduced and investments will be made in renewable energy. However, it is clear that most of these targets have not been achieved so far.